So, very, very, very last minute stuff there. But it looks like everyone just joining in at the death of things there. As we look to get the screen switched over for yourselves now. So, once again, very sorry about the delay getting started with this one. But we are underway. We're going to start off with a knife round going into this one. Best of one for you all today. Well, it's been a long-awaited Season 2. Nexus are going to take the knife round. They'll get the choice if they want to stay or switch. Most likely, I'm expecting them to switch things over, possibly go CT here. Should be interesting. It's going to make a little bit of work for me there, just as we have to look at getting that back switched over so everything makes sense. But once again, we are underway. Just to answer something in chat really quickly, for the person asking about messaging admin on Twitter, we've been sort of preoccupied getting this one ready. As some of you may have noticed, a bit of a delayed start to this one. The time was changed to 8 o'clock. However, we had some server issues in getting people in the server. But we are going to be underway. This is Nexus versus Royals. You're going to have to bear with me because a couple of these names on the oh, we're switching back over again, are we? Oh no, we're not. Good stuff. So, a couple of names on this Royal side are a little bit tricky in terms of for a caster, but we'll just have to persevere, as we are going to be certainly underway with round number 1 in game number 1 of Season 2 of VAL's CSGO 2000 Euro League. And well, if you're going to want to make a start, this is where it all begins. Jaxi going to take some early shots there as Royals bomb is down on the A site for the moment, and Capers, nice little push there towards the T-spawn. He's going to be able to catch a rotating CT player off guard, and well, SXE find himself on BTN. Needs to be careful here, just cautiously making his way onto the A site, and somehow he survives that one there. And well, Neff, oh well, this guy able to find himself 2 frags there, teaming up with Deos, and looked a little bit too comfortable there almost. I can't remember which player it was there that was pushing out of CT, and I don't know how he quite survived in that one. We are going to see round number 1 going in the way of Royals. Oh, and yellow, great shot onto A, and that might just make things a little bit more doable for Nexus in this round. Don't have the advantage of weapons like we do see on Royals at the moment. Great little shot there coming out from XLO. Well, you can see what it's done to Royals at the moment. Definitely slowed them down at the moment. Definitely a little bit wary, knowing that that scout's going to be watching mid. Got a couple of players at the moment. Going to be in underpass, and well, so we might see a push through connector onto the A site, but in fact, actually, a couple of players on catwalk. It looks like we could see a B hit coming out here from Royals. Neff going to be leading the charge for his side. Well, XLO, let's see if he can cause some more damage. He's going to find the frag onto Neff, and that could be huge here. SXE, no one's watching for him. And Nexus win the round that you don't expect them to take, 1-1. XLO, probably one of the big players in that one. SXE with a really great, just waiting patiently there, and they just seem to line up for him quite well. Not paying attention to the fact that a player could have been on car. Nexus taking full advantage of Royal mistakes there. Jaxi might look to find a frag here as he makes his way back to short onto catwalk. Definitely all to play for, and this time it's going to be but the Deagle's not going to work out that time. Deos down to 13 HP, looking to just pick away at these Nexus players. Jaxi's going to find himself on 5 HP, but definitely the weapon advantage going in the way of Nexus, as BTN to take down Deos, finishing the work of Jaxi off, and BTN now making his way further to the A site. Capers is going to get the bomb down, but life going to be short-lived as Jaxi's going to finish this one up. Easy bomb to defuse now. And Nexus not taking the pistol. They've looked stronger in these past 2 rounds. Round number 4. And have yet to see a full team really be able to full buy into this one just yet. That being said, Nexus still with the weaponry and utility advantage here. So we see a bit of an early Nexus push towards T-spawn, and that actually might possibly make them think that the pressure's off a little bit towards this A site. If you look at where Seminti's going at the moment, and actually a little bit of a fight here towards mid, and well, did Excello just hit that? I think for a second we might have had the thing on 70. The lurk finally pays off for him. Bomb's going to go down once again for this Royal side, but Nexus there with a nice little perfect round, not losing a single player. Economy is now in order for Royals, so we're going to see the first sort of true test here for both of these sides. You think at the age of 23 you'd stop having voice cracks, but you know, must still be happening. Capers needs to be really careful here. Like Excello is going to be the one that comes out victorious at the end of that one. Manages to connect, and well, connects onto Cape as he does. All goes quiet at the moment in round number 5. Neff hoping someone's going to peek through a window, but not going to be at the moment. Nexus playing this one quite cautious. They've lost SXE, so it's into a 4 versus 4 at the moment. And at the moment, both of these sides just looking for each other just to make a mistake. Both hoping to capitalise on something by the looks of it, but no one's going to find anyone just yet as Neff starts to clear some angles. Checks ticket, but no one's going to be there for him. Well, A is going to find himself boosted up now into window. Excello's not going to be able to find the frag with the AWP, but it's going to bring A down to 13 HP, and BTN gets an absolute gift of a frag. And well, he can find himself even more at the moment. Smoke should be able to delay any push coming out, but A's going to be the last one alive for his side now. 13 HP and not a lot for him to do in this situation. Just try and maybe bring that way into the next round. Able to see the rifle of Jaxi, but that's going to completely give away his position. Sandwiched by CT players, and maybe just giving a little bit too much room to move around here, but it's going to be Semti to take it. Seminti even. It's the beauty of casting teams for the first time. It's name pronunciation. Definitely a lot of new teams not had the chance to cast before in this competition. It'd be really great to get to know some of these teams and learn some of the players and the way these teams play going through this season. Excello gonna find a frag onto A early on into round number 6, giving Nexus an early advantage. And well, Excello's gonna find himself yet another couple of CZs and a Glock to work with, so not a lot really in terms of weaponry for Royals. SXE had more than enough information from the sound cues from Capers to get that frag. And well, Deos might be able to find something here. Position's being given away, and well, it's only a matter of time, but somehow manages to win the frag against BTN. Could be a weapon at the other side of this as he looks for Jaxi now. I think 4 bullets remaining in that CZ, and well, he's given up. Knows he's on low HP, and Jaxie takes advantage of that one for a nice knife kill and a little bit of money in the bank. Five rounds to one as we head into round number 7. Certainly one of the things I'm looking forward to is, probably we all know, we've got the new UI update coming soon. Well, from a casting perspective, that's going to improve things quite a lot. Quite a chunky design. Think about it, SXC finds to both A and Deos. Is going to get taken down in the end, but that's a lot of damage done. 3 versus 3. Early engagements into this round. It's tough to try and figure out who's really ended up better off after that one. Both teams did 2 rifles and an AWP. CTs are a little bit more stretched out, but that being said, it's kind of a mirror image at the moment. 2 players towards B for both CTs and Ts, and then 1 CT player towards A, and this isn't actually a bit of a poor decision here from Yellow, making his way around to the A side, because Jaxie is going to be all alone at the moment. If Capis can find this frag, B site is going to be completely open now. Royals have a chance of getting around back in this one. 3 versus 2 for them. Excello and BTN are going to be the ones to try and retake here, as BTN starts making his way around, and just as we cut away from him, Excello manages to find a frag. This guy's been on point so far with this AWP. 11 kills to 1 death, but that's going to make it 2 deaths for him, as Neff is going to find the frag in the end. BTN's going to be the last alive, and Cape is going to make sure there's no chance for Nexus in this round. 5-2. So Royals do find a way to get another round on the board. First round since pistol. It's been 5 rounds in a row for Nexus, so managed to break managed to break the run there. Jaxie, all looked open for him there. Smoke's really not a big window. Had a really good chance to try and find something there as Excello. This really is the guy to watch at the moment. Could find something, but that smoke's going to blow off quite indefinitely for the moment. As AAAAA manages to find a kill on Cementi. Cementi, as well, it's definitely going to be a tricky one pronouncing that name. Capis is going to go down by the hands of Excello. Excello now in a 1 versus 2, switches himself out to the M4. Maybe just looking for a little bit more versatility in this one. Might just leave it to the T's here to make the next move, get the bomb down. At least guarantees he knows what site this is going to be at, but there's imminent danger to him around this corner. Has a T player at the moment, waiting on stairs. And Excello predicts it, switches himself out to the AK-47, and we could see a masterpiece coming out from Excello here. And a smoke off to CT, and well, Excello, can he be the one to take this? Spots the scope of Neff, I think, there, and he manages to find it. Excello with an absolutely fantastic clutch, and that's going to put round number 6 on the board for Nexus. And well, scoreboard pretty much shows at the moment. Excello having an absolutely dominant performance at the moment. 13 rounds to 2. You just have to wonder if this guy is going to let up anytime soon. Give these Royals guys a break. Minty. In the first one called to action, he's going to find himself quite a few frags going into this one. Going to finish it off by taking down Capis. Nice simple round for Nexus. It does look indeed that we might see an execute here. 4 Royals towards this A site. I've sent a decoy to the other side, and well, utility gonna rain in now. Royals going to be the ones to try and make a move here, and Cemente's going to find a lot of players waiting for him, and he finds himself 3. Excello and BTN going to be able to clean up the other 2 T players, and well, that execute did not work out well. Nexus able to just completely counter that one, and well, that is going to be an absolute blow to Royals at the moment. Where do you turn when that happens? 2 Deagles, 2 ZZs and a Glock going to be for this team, and hope going to be slowly fading, as Nexus have certainly looked so much stronger so far. Round number 11. Both of these teams in the moment maybe just doing a little bit of probing. Just trying to find something in Excello. Could be the first player to try and find something. Knows there's a player top mid, and he's taking absolutely no chances. Already pushing back even in this situation. Probably knows that Jaxi and Cemente here can do a little bit of cover. And this Nexus team showing a little bit of respect at the moment. Not wanting to give anything up, as BTN and Jaxi are going to find 2 players. BTN is going to go down for Nexus, and Capers is going to find quite an important kill there onto Jaxi. Is he going to be able to take a weapon? I don't think he is, though. He's made his way around into... And well, Deos! Good night, Cemente. That's going to take him down. That's an AK-47 on the ground for him. 2 versus 2, and... Well, Royals kind of said it at the start of this round that would have been an absolute blow really to their mentality, but it doesn't seem to affect them. They've gone full in for this round, and well, now you've seen a Royal side with upgraded weapons, with the bomb about to go down on the B site, and now it's Nexus who are at the disadvantage, but SXE is going to find an important frag, and if you're Capers at the moment, these are 2 players you don't want to go against, SXE and Excello. Currently just waiting in kitchen, and he's got to play this perfectly if he's going to try and find something here. Needs to be really careful. Excello just round this corner. Smoke's going to come in, and well, he's going to try and stick it, and a Capers has been absolutely paying into something here, but Capers could find it. Bomb is going to get defused though, and Capers, ever so unluckily, completely understood where Excello would be, but unfortunately for him, just not quick enough to be able to take that one. Nexus, despite being the ones favoured in that round, struggled a little bit, lost a lot of players, and it was so much closer than it should have been. They do manage to come away with the round in the end, and unfortunately, the moment for Royals, this lead's getting bigger and bigger. Jaxi already going to go down at the moment. Maybe you could start seeing something coming out here now from this Royal side. They are making a play now towards mid. 1 player already at the moment, making his way down, and Deos is going to come from underpass. So we're going to see the entirety of this Royal side at the moment towards mid. Neff just going to collect bomb, but taking absolutely no chances at the moment. BTM, he's been flashed in. He's going to find himself 2 frags. Somehow manages to get Deos, and here's even more for him here if he wants it. BTN thought for a second he might find himself number 4. Going to be the last alive for his team at this point for Royals, though. He's going to find himself 1. Might just be able to connect, but leaves too many angles open. And well, that was a really messy round. But once again, it's Nexus who managed to come out on top. 10-2 at the moment. In this opening game of Season 2. And if you are just joining us in this one, Nexus have had a really great start. It has been Royals to take the pistol. Nexus responding instantly in round 2, have taken that one, winning 5 in a row. And since then, Royals only really been able to grasp 1 round back into theirs. But no one's actually watching this B site other than Excello. Plenty of Nexus players going down early in this one, so Excello and Cemente going to be the last of their team. Surely not going to be the ones to take this as they move it into a 2 versus 3. These Royals players must know where they are at this point. Deos is going to find one, but Excello's going to be the last alive. 8 HP. Doesn't matter awfully much when you're using an AWP though. Possible chance for him to find something here, but needs to start deciding soon if he's going to go for this or try and save this AWP. Low HP, so does need to start getting away fast, and yep, he's going to decide to do that. Try and bring this AWP through into the next round. So we do have yet a couple more rounds left in this one. Excello's not going to miss that shot. He's going to take a weapon away from these T's. So 10 rounds to 3. Royals going to put another round on the board at the moment. And well, if Royals can take the next 2, that'll certainly be a little bit of positivity as we move into the side change. Look at this early aggression here from Excello. That smoke's beautiful for him, and he could find a frag onto Capis here. Nice little flick, somehow managing to hit onto Capis there. Cracking little flick. Not sure what came out of my mouth there is. Yeah, he does a little bit of angles checking there. Neff going to be able to find a frag onto Cemente. But once again, a really messy round as all the frags seem to come in quick succession, and well, that's going to put a dampener on the 5-round goal I kind of put there onto Royals. Nexus 11 to 3 at the moment, and I think now really for Royals it's going to be a case of just trying to keep this one competitive. Nexus having a really strong CT, so it's going to be interesting to see if maybe Royals can emulate that one as we switch over as we move into the last round at the moment, which is why you've seen a really odd buy coming out from this T side. 1 AK, 3 DUs on the CZ at the moment, and well, spamming through the smoke, spamming through the wall even. He's going to take a little bit of damage, and well, VTN and Cemente are going to find 2 frags towards A. Jaxie needs to be very careful at the moment. Neff with the aggression. He's able to find himself one, and SXE, this could line up quite well for him. He finds himself one, almost able to connect with Neff, who's on low HP in the background. Well, you don't really fancy Neff's chances. He's going to go down in the end. That is going to be the first half of this game. 12 to 3 for Nexus. Starting off by losing the pistol, but they've been strong since. Only giving Royals a few chances to get into this one. And well, you've got to think if Nexus can win this pistol round, there's not going to be a lot more in it for Royals. But who knows? If Nexus can do such a strong CT, there's no reason to say Royals can't as well. Both of these teams, I believe anyway, Division 1 teams, both should be capable. And well, look at where Excello is. Such early aggression, and Deos is able to captivate on it, but not straight away. Cemente and BTN are going to be Malice as SXE making a little bit of noise now towards this B side. Could be able to pull a couple of players over towards him. That might be enough for Nexus to maybe make an A hit here, but it's actually not going to pull any CT players away at the moment. And SXE, unfortunately for him, he's just trapped in that corner at the moment. Cape has all the time in the world to do what he wants with him. And well, Deos just been given an absolute gift there. Jaxie's just stood with the bomb in his hand. Not quite sure if he wanted to plant or not in that situation. I think he was still making his mind up. Deos and Capes are going to finish this one up, and that's a really, really positive start there for Royals. They won the first pistol round, and they've won the second one. The important part is if they can keep this one going at this point. This was the round that they lost in the first half. I just thought as well, we probably just need to... Oh no, we're good. Moving into the next round, and Cemente, a great shot to Deos, and Neff's just tidying up in towards mid, finds himself 2 frags. Cemente has had a nice start to this one. Upgrade himself to an M4. Cape is going to be stronger with the FAMAS in this situation. 12 rounds to 5, and could be entering comeback territory soon for Royals. this should be around there. Expected to win. Nexus on the eco at the moment. Smoke and 2 flashes. Excella's going to be the bomb carrier. And I'd suggest this should be an A hit, but Deos. Interesting to see if the aggression works out for him. He's going to find SXE, so they roughly know where Deos is. There's a weapon there now for BTM, but he's going to get taken down before he can get to him. He needs to be careful because he's shooting through Neff there, his eye. And that is going to be the last of Nexus, going down in a very quick succession. Bomb is going to be defused for Royals. That's going to make it 12-6, and, well, if they can get a couple more on the board, might start to believe. This is going to be one of the first tests for him in this half. Nexus is going to be able to buy out weapons and utility in this scenario. Not going to have an AWP, but it's a full stack of AK-47s to what actually looks like a bit of a... still quite a weak CT side. 2 FAMASs, which they've decided to carry over. So this one could be quite tricky. That's going to land quite nicely onto Neff, surviving by the skin of his teeth. 2 HP. And he needs to be careful. BTN get deleted onto A, and well, nice little tap there. As we see Nexus take an early advantage into this one. Neff's still on low HP, but it doesn't matter when you've got an AWP. Jaxie's going to go down. He's going to find the frag, and well, look what BTN's doing at the moment. Nice little sneak there. I don't know how he's managed to get where he is. Deos really not making much attention here, and SXE, what is going on in this game? It just seems so unstructured at the moment. Players just seem to be anywhere, like just anywhere and everywhere at the moment. It's almost like a DM server. Cape is going to be the last alive in connector. 1 versus 3, and I think we're actually probably going to see KP's in a bit of a tricky situation. If he doesn't go down soon, there's a player that's going to be moving through jungle any second now. BTN lines up nicely. KP's actually managed to find a kill onto Excello just before that, but not going to matter too much. We move forward into this one. Nexus going to be the ones to make it 13 rounds. Well, since the sides have changed, not a lot of structure going into this one. It's almost becoming a little bit tricky to follow at this point, and Deos probably going to be completely overrun there. Molotov was already burning at his feet. Excello's going to find a nice frag onto A, and Jaxie's also going to follow up with another one. Cape is going to be the last alive. Nexus starting to look really crisp at the moment as a team. Capes doesn't even have a chance to react. SXE is going to find the frag in the end. 14-6. On the first match of this VAL Season 2 may just be over very soon with a Nexus win. Or at least first streamed match anyway, let's put it that way. Oh, it's not what you want. Nobody saw. These are quality servers. I'm assuming that was just a GOTV issue. We will assume, as we appear to have lost Jaxie's picture there for a second. We won't know who he's playing for unless we have that displayed, as Capers goes down. Neff also going to follow this aggression from BTN. Well, Spray just seemed a little bit off there, as Jaxie's going to look to get this bomb down. Cemente needs to be careful because he's on low HP. Excello's on 10 HP as well for Nexus, so it's a 3 versus 4 at the moment, but for Royals, they've got a slight advantage in terms of HP, but weaponry's not looking good from them. That's a fantastic frag from Jaxie. And well, they could just absolutely play into Jaxie's hands here. All going to go down from pretty much the same angle there. 3 important kills for Jaxie as we see a very low HP Nexus side. Bring it to match point. 15-6. And it's always nice to start off the season with some points on the board. It looks like Nexus are very soon about to do that. 3 scouts going to come out from this CT side. 2 Deagles are going to come out, but we've got a stack of AK-47s on Nexus, and you expect them to take this one, as we might actually see a fast play here as they start moving possibly towards this B side. Going to find a frag onto short onto AAA. Well, Neff needs to be really careful here. He's going to get himself caught out. 3 versus 3 somehow. This very scout-orientated side, and hey, what is that? Manages to take down BTM with an absolute crazy shot, but Nexus, as we're still reeling in from that shot, are going to finish that one up 16-6. Early points on the board coming out for Nexus, who seemed